The site is Ralph Wilson Stadium, located in Orchard Park, New York. Thanks for joining us for tonight's Monday Night Football battle. Buffalo matches up against Seattle. Let's see how it plays out tonight as we get set for the opening kickoff. Number 1 is back and ready to put this one in the air. Nice distance. This one is fielded by number 89. This play will be the first of the game for the offense. This game features 2 of the highest scoring teams in the National Football League.
When 2 teams like this get together, it attracts a big audience because fans love to see a lot of points scored. Defensive coordinators are going to try and make sure that doesn't happen in this one. It's going to be a tough challenge.
Bryant sends a man in motion. A little misdirection. The 30. A little juke there. Mitchell comes up to make the play. The defense was out of position on that run.
You know, they caught him on a blitz on that play. And the thing about a blitz is you can throw him for a loss. The bad thing about a blitz is once you get through it, then you're into the secondary, and you'll usually get a big play. That time, it was a bad thing about the blitz.
Buffalo using 3 linebackers. He tucks it away. Number 97 is there on the stop at the 37-yard line. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down.
Second and 8. Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. Mitchell is there for the tackle at the 40. Dishman paddles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Third and 6.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Throwing. Bennett is there on the stop at the 48-yard line.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
You gotta have it, D.
Blitz is on. Gets the pass off. Nearly intercepted. Smith was his intended target.
Smith, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Dishman, the lone back. Number 82, the motion man. Tosses it right. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Third and 11. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Hey, let's go. All on us, y'all.
The Bills come out in a dime package.
They soft, man.
They're blitzing. Throws it. Drops the interception. Right was the intended receiver on that play.
The intended receiver on the play.
So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Ryan will come in now to punt it away. Mathis back to return. Fair catch called for.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let us dictate. All right, here we go. You can't stop.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
play. From the start.
Hand off to the tailback. McGuire is there for the tackle at the 26.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Be careful. Yeah, you see me.
Sharp will work out of the shotgun. Looking for the long completion. It's caught. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good.
Now that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running, and they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
Number 1 is just about ready to kick this one away. And he got all of that one, a great kick. This one is taken by number 89.
They don't want to fall out of contention early, so they'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
The Seahawks will start the drive at the 39-yard line. 1st and 10.
Flag going.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Hits the fullback with a short pass to the right side.
Good play right there. The defenders forced him to make a move that would get him nowhere.
2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Under 10. Let's go.
The Bills with a 4-man front. With a counter play. Miller is there on the stop at the 43. Very little help up front, maybe a yard or two on the play. Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Here we come.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. Drops back. Throwing. And he hits his target. God, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
And that makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, here we go.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. A pass on 1st down. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Number 56 comes up to make the play.
Watch this. He stands him up, and he puts him right down. That's stopping in your tracks right there.
Scott comes in motion.
Watch the snap down.
He hands it off. Crowder got very good penetration there. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuck.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
To convert on this third down, they have to reach the 38.
42-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
The Bills come out in a nickel package.
Don't stop that motor.
Receives the handoff. Throws it.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Right was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Ryan will do his best to get this one inside their 5. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Go low. Go low.
Only one man back. Number 88 comes in motion. Pumps. Gets rid of it. He's there for the catch. Harris is there for the tackle. At the 37. Sharp looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Looking upfield. Great fake. And the catch is made.
A successful offense is one that could run or throw for good yardage on first down.
Gain of 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. What we're hearing is that the problem is with his knee. They're not quite sure how serious it is. It doesn't appear that he'll be back in action in this one, and we'll check with the trainers later and pass along any further information.
That's some good stuff right there. You give it to your back, have him bowl straight ahead for good yardage, and you get a new set of downs to work with.
2 minutes left in the quarter.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Thomas, the lone back. With the carry. This one will be spotted at the 20-yard line. It's his third tackle of the contest. So a pickup of maybe 3. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
They'll make this a 2-possession game if they get into the end zone on this drive. They're just inside the 20. And he picks up about 4.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's third down. They have to get it to the 12 for a first.
16-yard line.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. Tucks it away. They'll go with a play fake. Throwing. And this pass is completed. A lot of pressure on the quarterback, but he still got away a good pass.
Yeah, and here's one thing. He's one of the smartest guys in football at the quarterback position. He's always watching film and studying defenses, and you see all that hard work paying off on plays like that.
Ball on the 4-yard line.
Let's go. It's on.
Firing the ball into the end zone. It's batted away.
You talk about a big play. You don't get any bigger than that.
Watson was his intended target. It's second and goal at the 4-yard line.
All on us, y'all.
Thomas, the lone setback. With the throw, right on the money. Touchdown, Buffalo. The veteran tight end hauls it in for 6.
He does a great job here of avoiding the jam at the line of scrimmage and giving his quarterback a window in the end zone.
Rackers comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Excellent possession there, John, capped off by the touchdown. And right now they've given themselves a little room for error.
They're moving the ball out there pretty easily. Every time I see these guys play, I'm very impressed by the players they have, especially on offense. But the thing that impresses me most is the coaching staff. They're always very well prepared. They do a good job of calling plays, and the plays that are designed to take advantage of the other team's weaknesses.
Number 1 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Back deep to return.
This one is handled by number 89. Following a punt on their last drive, the offense now makes its way back out onto the field. Ball on their own 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Buffalo comes out in a 4-3.
Watch the ball. Watch it.
Going to the air on first down. Rolling out to his right. Throws this one off balance. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. So it's second and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Get it up.
The Bills come out on the 46. They're blitzing with the pass. The Seahawks pick it up. Ball was loose in the backfield, but the offense is able to jump on it first.
Oh, got lucky that time. That's a real heads-up play.
Third and 12. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Oh, this is tough for you.
Only one man in the backfield.
We're talking about me. What screen?
Closing in, gets the pass off. Tanner was there on the coverage.
Smith, the intended receiver, on the play.
He's trying to pin them back as far as possible as he lines up for his third punt. This one goes out of bounds. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Thomas lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Hey, let's go.
Crosses it left. McGuire is there for the tackle at the 42.
The blocking just wasn't there on the outside.
Second and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Play football.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 14-0. Bills.
14, the Seahawks. Nothing.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. Second and 10.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Keep it up. Get it, Tommy. Yeah, you see that?
They give it to the halfback. Bullocks is there on the stop at the 49.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
Third down here, they have to reach the 48-yard line to convert. They'll go from the shotgun. Going for the first on short yardage with the pass. And he hits his target. They get first down yardage on that hookup.
In a first down. First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Don't make the play. Let's turn it up, D. Left.
Hand it off to the back. Harris dishes out punishment at the 25. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point.
Second and 9. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
The Seahawks with a four-man front. They give it to the halfback. Grant is there for the tackle at the 25-yard line. Big tackle there for a loss and great pursuit there, John.
You can say that again. He knows how to prepare, and it really pays off when you make stops like that.
If they could get it to the 16-yard line, that would be a first down.
Let's go. Let's go.
Nickelback at this time. Lobs one into the end zone. This one falls incomplete, and he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz, and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack, and that time he just missed taking him down.
Heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt.
Leonard
kicks it through. And with that right there, they've now scored 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop him.
Number one comes in to kick off.
Up for the kickoff. Hester back deep to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is fielded by number 89. The defense did a great job on the last series, forcing the offense to go 3 and out. Ball on their own 20.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Only one man in the backfield. Bryant with a man in motion. Cross play to the left. Number 30 is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Second and 4 coming up here.
The 26-yard line.
The Bills with a four-man front. Handed off to the fullback. Mitchell comes up to make the play at the 33. You don't see a fullback make those kinds of runs very often.
Hey, when you talk about a fullback, you're usually talking about his lead blocking. This guy showed that he can pick up yardage just as good as he can block.
It's first and 10.
On the 33-yard line.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. Throws it, and he makes the grab. Miller is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line. Right, gains about 7 yards on that reception.
Second and 3. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Let's go.
Dishman, the lone setback. Handed off. Number 30 comes up to make the play at the 49. They brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. But you got to be sure to bring guys in the right place.
First
If you think
10.
they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
All day, baby. Come on.
Dishman is the deep back. A little misdirection, running with a lot of room in front. Martin is there on the stop.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line.
On the play.
The ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Blue jam.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. Bennett comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line. Dishman pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. Fakes the handle with the throw. Almost intercepted. Good timing getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain. Eighth play of this drive.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
One. Don't stop that motor.
Only one man in the backfield. Gives the ball off. Adams Stops the play in the backfield.
Loss of
Broke the
4
middle,
on
is
the
turned
play.
away.
They have two pretty good run stoppers in the middle of that line. They can cause some plays like that.
Here's a third and long situation.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Bills line up in the quarter defense. Gets the pass off. Keeps his feet moving. Number 56 is there on the stop at the 21.
On third and long, the defense is playing pass all the way. They just can't come up with a stop. Watch it here. The quarterback looks and fires one, and the defense is left to wonder how they let him off the hook.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Under pressure, rolling out to his right. Goes to the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle.
The quarterback went through his progressions and found a receiver that he thought had the best chance to haul it in for the score.
Hamilton comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Seattle is lined up for the kickoff. Mathis back.
He got all of that one. This one is taken by Mathis. They turn their last possession into 3 points. Let's see what they do with the ball this time around.
The Bills will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
So we gonna take it.
The backs are lined up in an I. Handed off to the back. Number 35 is there for the tackle at the 25-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Good shoot. Let's go, B. Let's go.
Tosses it left. McGuire comes up to make the play at the 28.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Come on. Under 10.
Gets rid of it. Number 35 is there for the tackle at the 41. They converted for the first down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
2-minute warning coming
Ball
up.
on the 41-yard line.
We turn it up.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. They'll pass on first down. Throws it. Incomplete pass. Barnes whacks him, causing the incompletion.
I'll tell you, there are plenty of guys in the league who take pride in making hits like that, especially when it causes an incompletion.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's our day.
Thomas is the deep back. Toss play to the right. Cora comes up to make the play at the 40. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go now. Bring it up. Bring it up.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half.
40-yard line.
Watch the
The Seahawks have one linebacker and several defensive backs. Pressure coming. Incomplete pass. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you'll see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
Number 1 is ready to punt this one away. Number 89 into return. From the 20.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
They'll take over at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. Throwing.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Smith was the intended receiver on that play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. The rush is on. Pressure with the throw. He finds his man. Sim is there for the tackle at the 30-yard line.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. It keeps the same defense on the field.
They're coming with the blitz. Throws it. Incomplete pass.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
Mathis sets up, waiting for the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 29-yard line. They'll take over at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing. Almost picked off. Kendall was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Holt was his intended target.
Intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package.
Turnover. Big play now, big play.
Gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Number 89 gets set for the return as we take a look at his numbers. Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 35-yard line.
Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
The lineup with 6 defensive backs. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Number 56 is there on the stop at the 39-yard line. Bryant stops the clock there. We're just about down to 1 minute.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Hold the look. Here we come.
The Bills with a four-man front. Dishman moves in motion. With the throw, he was tipped.
Pretty good play call on that one. Everything happened just as it's drawn up. Just couldn't hang on to it.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down. Buffalo comes out in their nickel package.
Get some slot going. Here we go, baby.
They're blitzing. Throws it. Knocked away. Good call by the defense as they sent the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
Comes into the game for the punt. Mathis lines up deep for the punt return. From the 24-yard line.
36-yard punt, returned for a gain of 4 yards.
It's first and 10.
Start the drive at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Thomas, the lone setback.
All on us, y'all. Keep moving.
Gets rid of it. He finds his man. The 40, the 30. Receiver running and breaks free. The 10. Touchdown, Buffalo.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in his play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good. That's why defenses have so much trouble against this ball club. It took just one play to score.
Almost every defense has some type of weakness that can be exploited. And they hit on it right there. And expect them to try that same type of thing again.
Number 1 in to kick this one off. This one is fielded by number 89. The Seahawks have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 27. Ball on their own 27.
At the 27-yard line. First and 10.
Too deep.
Bryant using split backs. Closing in. Picked off. Room to run. The 20. The 10. Dives. Touchdown. He takes that one all the way. Rackers comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
The coach has to make sure his defense doesn't get too confident after that touchdown. Sometimes after a defensive score, they'll come back out and let the offense go right down the field and take the momentum back.
Number 1 is back and ready to put this one in the air. Squib kick. From the 2-yard line. The defense picked off a pass there last time out and returned it for 6 points.
One thing as a defender you want to avoid is trying to take a gamble for a turnover and then giving up a big play that lets them get points before the half.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Under pressure, gets rid of it.
Intentional grounding on the offense. Number 17.
And it is indeed intentional grounding, a costly penalty, because it's a loss of 10 yards and loss of down.
If you're outside the tight end box, you can legally throw the ball away as long as you throw it to or past the line of scrimmage. If you're inside the tight end box, you can't throw it away to avoid a sack.
Looking upfield, Dishman takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Watch the snap down.
The Bills come out with 1 linebacker and several defensive backs. With a counterplay. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Seattle has 6 failed third down attempts, John.
Well, they're not making the plays when they really need to. They need someone to step up and get this team going.
Ryan will come in now to punt it away. Mathis sets up to run back the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out. Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. They'll spot this one at the 46-yard line. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. Going into halftime, the score is 31-7. Bills.
31. The Seahawks. 7. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Hamilton looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Mathis back to return.
This one is taken by Mathis.
The most important thing to do now is to protect the football. You've got a good lead, and you don't want to throw it away by making any costly mistakes.
Ball on their own 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Defense, get ready.
Thomas, the lone setback. Hands it off to the back. Oliver comes up to make the play at the 20-yard line.
When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
It's 2nd down and 10 to
Ball
go.
on the 20-yard line.
Thomas, the deep back.
You gotta have it, D.
On the call. Warwick is there for the tackle at the 24. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
We're talking about bringing. Get me going.
Consistent success on 3rd down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
Bullets comes up to make the play at the 40-yard line. And it's good for a 1st down. Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go, boys. I can do it, baby.
They'll go from the I formation.
Here we go.
With a counterplay. He just unloaded on him.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking. Blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Yeah.
The Seahawks come out in the quarter defense.
Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Wood is there for the tackle at the 48-yard line. He gets just barely enough for the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Regular.
Only one man back.
So we gonna take it. Hold the look. Watch each other back.
On the call, we're going to spot this one at the 49. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game.
Second and 13. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Don't make the play. Run again.
The Seahawks come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
On the play.
And this is the 8th play of this
Ball on the
drive. Ball right
47
around
yard
midfield.
We're talking about bring it. Bring it on.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. With the throw, Barnes comes up to make the play. And it will be an interference call on that play. The only
Pass
question is
interference.
the defender
Number
or the
defense.
receiver.
Number 46.
The defense gets
First
hit with a
down.
penalty that'll give them a first down after it should have been a 4th down.
First
That
and 10.
infraction moves the
Ball on
offense
the
into field goal range.
27-yard line.
Back it up, baby. Solo.
Holt, the motion man.
Zig, zig. Let's go. Be physical.
With a counterplay,
On the ground.
Bullocks is there for the tackle at the 14-yard line. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
First and
9th
10.
play of this drive. They're inside the 15.
Watch screen. Watch the play.
They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. Hand off to the tailback. They're going to spot this one at the 5-yard line, and that tackle gives him 3 in the game. And this is the 10th play of this drive, inside the 5.
Hey, let's go.
The backs are lined up in an I.
It's on. Go, Perkins.
He doesn't want to take the big hit. They're 8 yards from the end
Ball
zone.
on the 8-yard line.
Here we go. Keep the throttle down.
Out of the I formation.
Check it.
So the quarterback runs with it and ends up going nowhere. Rackers heads out to try this field goal. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
Each play you run on offense tires out the defense a little more. When you can put together that many plays in a row, it gets you into scoring position. This time, it got him 3.
Number 1 in to kick this one off. Good distance. This one is taken by number 89. Ball on their own 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Watch the snap down.
Buffalo comes out in a 46. He hits his receiver. Tanner is there on the stop at the 24-yard line. Smith didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Second and 6.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's ride, man.
The Bills come out in a dime package. Gets rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete. That short pass is incomplete. It'll be third down now. As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
Let's go, boys. Here we go.
The rush is on. With the throw, this one goes to the fullback on the right side. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 32-yard line. As blitz exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Come on.
Dishman, the lone back. Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete.
Yeah, he put his helmet in there, and he made contact with the ball.
Tanner had the coverage on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
We coming to wreck.
Bryant with split backs. On the run. Broken up. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Third and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Hey. Nothing long.
The Bills come out in a 4-3.
Save it. Let's go.
Dropping back. Throws it. And this pass is completed. Number 30 stops him short of the marker. He gets the pass to his receiver, who will come up just short of the first down.
You're never sure why a quarterback chooses that pass instead of one deeper downfield on that third down situation.
Mathis is back to receive this kick. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Made at the 13-yard line.
Ball on their own 13.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
The Seahawks with a four-man front.
Watch him, man. Deuce.
Hand it off to the back. Bullocks is there for the tackle at the 22.
Some of these guys are like a train. They lower their head, keep their legs moving, and charge straight ahead. Sometimes he'll even drag a defender 10 yards before he'll start slowing down.
Second and about one.
22-yard line.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3.
Watch out. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
With a counterplay. Spins away. Barnes comes up to make the play at the 25-yard line. Good run to convert for the first down.
The counter step really seemed to freeze the defense. They saw the play going in one direction, and boom, the ball carrier was going the other direction.
Ball on their own 25.
25-yard line.
Let's ride, man. Watch screen. Knock him out.
This one is handed off. Bullocks is there on the stop at the 33. He is a big offensive force.
Those guys are loaded to bring down. Defenses have a tough time wrapping up those big old tree trunks he has for legs.
Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Get it up.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3.
Come on.
Hand it off to the back. Harris comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line. Thomas has gained enough for another first down, his second of the drive. Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Not today. No more, fellas. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Blue down, blue down. Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Harris is there for the tackle at the 40.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Hey, let's go, 1D. Deuces, deuces.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Play hard and fast, baby.
They give it to the halfback. Smith is there on the stop at the 42.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
So a pickup of maybe 3. Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Bills ahead of the Seahawks 34-7. And we'll start the fourth quarter. Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Watch out. Get it, son. Under 10, 10.
Holt, the man in motion.
Clear. Let's go, now.
They give it to the halfback. Fakes the handoff. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Barnes is there on the stop at the 48-yard line. Kendall catches a beautiful pass, John, and that'll pick up a first down.
Yeah, that ball had plenty of motion on it. Nice tight spiral and perfect placement.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Ball at midfield.
Fresh stone.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Hand off to the tailback. Spins away from the tackle. Wood is there for the tackle.
This back loves to hit the defenders when they come close in for the tackle. He sees the hit coming, lowers his shoulder, and then boom, the defender's left lying there in his back.
9th play of this drive.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. A little misdirection. Oliver comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
That's right, and when the middle of your offensive line is eaten up like that, you got to try and get to the outside, but they wouldn't let him get away.
And this is the 10th play of this drive.
26-yard line.
Come on.
Stabler with a man in motion.
Here we go. Not today.
Hand it off. Harris is there on the stop at the 23-yard line. Thomas picks up a couple on the delayed handoff. If they can get it to the 16-yard line, that would be a first down.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
They'll go from the shotgun. Gets the pass off, and this pass is completed. He makes another catch to put him over 100 yards of receptions today. There's 8 yards from the end zone.
8-yard line.
One back. Let's go, let's go. Hey, let's go, 1-3.
Handed off to the back. Warwick got very good penetration there. He always displays great awareness, and he gets in there and brings him down for a loss.
I'll tell you, he might be one of the smartest linebackers in the NFL right now. He anticipates, closes, then boom. He drags the ball carrier down for a loss.
Deuce.
Stabler with a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Smith records the stop at the 8-yard line. Thomas battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Eight is the magic number right now.
Everything you got from the start.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on third down. Hand off to the tailback. They're going to spot this one at the 3-yard line. That's 3 tackles so far for him today. No can do. The defense comes up with a stop on 3rd and goal. This will be a chip shot.
20-yard field goal attempt.
Through the uprights and good. The Bills have it all working now as they continue to expand their lead. Number 1 is just about ready to kick this one away. Booming kick downfield. This one is handled by number 89.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. And I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Little misdirection. Number 97 is there for the tackle. Dishman busted through for a few tough yards. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Dropping back. Throws it. Picked off. So he throws the 4th quarter interception. He just should have tucked it away and run with it. After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 41. Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off. Wooden is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line. Thomas takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Here we go. We turning it up.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone to drop it.
That's the second worst thing that can happen to a defender, to drop one like that. The absolute worst thing is to have your man beat you for 6.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Nickelback in this time.
Number 11 on the run. Loss of 2 on the play.
Number 1 is trying to pin them close to their goal line. Fair catch called for.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one, but it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Give us some.
Bryant with split backs.
All on us, y'all.
With the throw, and it's complete. Miller comes up to make the play at the 34.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Scott comes in motion.
Let's go. Be fierce. Go low.
He'll pass on first down. Throws it. He hits his receiver. They'll spot this one at the 45. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play.
Break it up, baby. Play hard and fast, baby. Let's run, man.
Pressure, gets rid of it, and he hits his target. Number 30 is there on the stop. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Dishman, the lone back, going to the air on first down. With the pass falls incomplete. Smith was the intended receiver on that play.
Smith, the intended receiver on the play.
Almost at the 2-minute mark
Ball
now.
on the 44-yard line.
They're looking for the run with all those linebackers out there. Drops back, gets the pass off, drops the interception.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Good shoot. Don't stop that motor. You say press
Buffalo
on.
comes out in their nickel tackle.
Right here.
Closing in, throwing. Tanner comes up to make the play at the 31-yard line.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on third down, and he's there for the reception and the first down.
Here we go. Hold the look.
Right, the man in motion.
Let's go now. I'm coming through, baby. Play football.
No pass on first down. With the pass, almost intercepted. And Miller had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Come on. Everything
Bryant
we
with
got.
split backs.
Let's go now. Hey, watch the ball.
Pump faking, throws it. Pass caught by the fullback. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
One of us gonna make a play.
Under pressure, gets the pass off. Tanner is there on the stop at the 11-yard line. And they hurry up to the line.
Get it up. Hey, let's go. Watch each other back. Watch the snap down.
The rusher's on with the pass, and the catch is made.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. The Seahawks still find themselves in a very deep hole.
They're going to need a lot of luck to even have a chance at coming back in this one.
The onside kick is really their only option here as they look for a good bounce. Here it is from the 43-yard line.
They have this game pretty well in hand. This is one of those spots where you might want to get some of your backups some playing time.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Seahawks with a four-man front. Gets the call. They're going to spot this one at the 37. He has been all over the field. He just made his 9th stop on that play. Second and 5.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
He hands it off. This one will be spotted at the 31. So that tackle was his 3rd. So he gets about 5 yards and the 1st.
Nothing fancy either. He just goes right at the defense to move those chains.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Holt goes in motion. He gets the carry. Play action. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. Foregoing the run as they throw here in the 4th quarter, despite the fact they're leading.
Incomplete passes are never going to put a team away for you. You got to trust your running game to keep the chains moving when you have the lead late in the game.
Second and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Let's go, D. Let's go. Yeah, you see me. Let's go. Watch screen. Here we go. Ain't no thing.
A little misdirection. McGuire is there for the tackle. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
He tucks it away. Stiff arm to the ground. Grant is there on the stop at the 20-yard line. Number 32, fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
I can do it, baby. All right, here we go. Set. Everything you got. Danny. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Way to counterplay. Grant comes up to make the play at the 16. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Buffalo 37, Seattle 14. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.